Tender stem broccoli, picked and packed before being sent on to supermarkets. Much of the work here at Barfoot's of Botley relies on seasonal labour. But those in the industry say it's becoming harder and harder to recruit enough staff. And this year it could be even more challenging because of the war in Ukraine. And it's badly affecting business.
We experienced significant shortages of labour last year. We were probably 10 to 15% short right the way through the season. And this year what we're experiencing is very few applicants. Where we would normally expect 10 or a dozen applicants every day, that's reduced to almost zero now.
And what kind of problems then does that labour shortage pose for you?
It means that we're in a position where we're putting crops into the ground for harvest this summer, and we don't know whether we'll be able to harvest them in June and July and later on into the autumn.
According to a new report, last year there were 500,000 vacancies across the sector, with COVID and Brexit playing a huge part in the struggle to recruit.
Government needs to recognise that horticulture employs over 70,000 people, and the great majority of those folks for the foreseeable future are likely to have to come from outside the UK if we want to have a horticultural industry, if we want to have great quality British produce.
While the government says it's extending the seasonal worker visa programme to help with that labour gap, the industry is warning that without sufficient support, farmers will be forced to scale back, with the UK relying on imports instead.
Everything we're doing is to ensure that we've got staff and we're able to harvest those crops, but really it's putting UK horticulture in general at risk. And what we'll probably see is crops not being grown in the UK due to a lack of labour.
As we head towards the summer, businesses are preparing for a difficult few months ahead. They're hoping the labour shortage will ease sometime soon, so food in the fields won't be left to rot. Catherine Nash, 5 News.